How is a pension divided in a divorce using a QDRO? Have you ever wondered how a pension is divided during a divorce? It can be a tricky process, especially with all the rules involved. When a couple decides to part ways, dividing up retirement benefits is not as straightforward as it may seem. Federal law has specific guidelines that govern how these assets are distributed. This is where a qualified domestic relations order comes into play. A qualified domestic relations order, often shortened to QDRO, is a legal document that allows for the division of pension or retirement accounts between spouses. It is essential for ensuring that the non-employee spouse receives their fair share of the retirement benefits. Without a QDRO, the retirement plan cannot legally pay benefits to anyone other than the person who earned them. So, how does this process work? First, the divorce decree may mention the division of the pension, but that alone is not enough. A separate QDRO must be created, detailing the specific portion of the pension benefits awarded to the non-employee spouse. This document must meet certain legal requirements and is often distinct from the divorce decree. Once the QDRO is prepared, it must be approved by the court that handled the divorce. This approval confirms the division of pension benefits as part of the overall property settlement. After the court gives its nod, the QDRO is submitted to the pension plan administrator. They will review the QDRO to ensure it complies with both the plan's rules and federal law. The QDRO must clearly specify who the participant is, who the alternate payee is, usually the former spouse, the amount or percentage of benefits to be paid, and when those payments will occur. The QDRO can divide various types of retirement benefits, including those earned during the marriage, future benefits upon retirement, and even survivor benefits for the alternate payee. Once everything is approved, the pension plan will pay the designated portion of the benefits directly to the former spouse according to the QDRO's terms. It is also important to note that payments made under a QDRO have specific tax rules. Generally, the alternate payee is responsible for paying taxes on the benefits received, not the plan participant. Keep in mind that the QDRO process can take several months. It requires coordination between attorneys, the court, and the pension plan. Some pension plans even provide model QDRO forms to simplify the drafting process. If the pension is a defined benefit plan, the QDRO will often specify a percentage of the monthly benefit. For defined contribution plans, like a 401(k), it may state a dollar amount or percentage of the account balance. Lastly, if there is a prenuptial agreement in place, it may influence how pensions are divided, but a QDRO is still necessary to enforce that division with the retirement plan. In summary, dividing a pension in a divorce requires a QDRO to legally assign a portion of the retirement benefits to the former spouse. This order must be approved by both the court and the pension plan administrator to ensure compliance with federal law and plan rules.